Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the channel MaryEllen After 60, and today I am here to share with you what skincare items I take when I travel for 6 or 7 days. And there is a difference on what I take if I'm just going to be gone 2 or 3 days, or what I'm going to do if I'm gone longer. This time, and I'm getting ready to clean these out. That's why I wanted to go ahead and film this early. This will go up after sometime later. But I was getting ready to clean out and use up what's in this bag. And this is all the liquids I took with me on the airplane. It's a whole different story when you go on the airplane than if you go by car. So I'm going to show you what I have in here. I have my Roto eye drops, and I don't use those often. I wear one contact. I have monovision, and I like to have an eye drop with me in case I need it. Also, I have, just in a little plastic thing, my secret sauce, and this is how much I had left. And I'm going to go ahead and keep this as is. Normally, I clean everything out, but Jim and I are planning a trip, so I'm going to leave this in here. But that's secret sauce, and I use that at night. Next is the Bye Bye Under Eye Brightening Cream, and I use this in the morning. And I'll go ahead and keep that. That should be enough for another six days. And in this little one is my Beenigma, and I probably need to add a little bit more to that. But what I'm going to empty of these bottles, I'm going to show you in a minute. One time in my samples, I got a little Miracle Water, and I just refill this, and I take this with me. My hyaluronic acid, my vitamin C, I'm going to clean these out. I think I keep repeating myself. My arginine, my cacao oil, and this says arginine, but this is Matrixyl 3000. What I do is and these are plastic containers, that's what I'm not thrilled about, but they're very, very small, and I just flip that top off and I put how many drops I think I'll use, and usually I use it up. But now, like if Jim and I are not traveling on the airplane, I do things a little different. The other thing I had in my liquids was a sample of perfume, a sample size of perfume, and I went ahead and put my Retin-A. And this is a tube that is partially, there's still quite a bit left, but I just grabbed that and put that in my bag. And when I get to wherever I'm going, I just take this out of my, I'll show you my bag that I use, and I've used it for a few years, and I just put all my skincare in here, and I just leave it in the bathroom. So that's what really works for me. Now, if I'm going and it's only going to be 3 or 4 days, the only thing I will take with me is the secret sauce, the eye cream, the Beenigma, and the Miracle Water. That's all I need. I like all the other things, but I'm fine without using any of those products for 2 or 3 days. So this makes it really handy. And this is the bag that I use, and I've shown it to you before. It's by, I think it's LL Bean. It's just perfect to store. This is the medium one. It zips, it unzips right here. You have room to put anything you want there, and it doesn't go through, There's some Velcro, and it'll stick to that. So it's just easy, and it's an easy way for me to travel. I'd love to find some little tiny glass jars. I found some that were ½ an ounce, but I'd really like to have something smaller. And what I do, which is a tip that I haven't ever seen on YouTube before, that anytime I have a tip and I've heard it somewhere, I don't care where it is, if I can remember, I will tell you, or I will ask you where you heard it. But years ago on my blood pressure cuff, I started kind of getting bothered right there by pumping it up. So I just had a bunch of old baby socks around, and I just covered my bulb with that, and it made it a lot nicer to pump it up. Well, since since I've been a grandma for many, many years, I have a lot of socks. So if I want to take something that's glass, I just stick it in a sock, and it works really well. So that's my little tiny tip for today. I believe I shared with you I took more makeup than I needed. So I'm going to get to work with this. This has like a little zipper compartment, and right here has things for your makeup, and it has a real big bottom down here. And I'm going to go through and change out a few things. One thing I'm not going to change, and you can't buy this anymore, but I just love this. And if anybody out there has this, let me know. It's called Meat Matte, and it's by The Balm. And it's you can see how small it is, but look at all the colors. So if I want an accent color, I have every accent color that I need here. Actually, I think I'd have enough for a whole look, but I have one of these that I keep in my bag, and I probably will continue. And then I have one in my dressing room, and it's the real small It Cosmetics Essentials. So I think together with this and some a few other things, I'll be okay. But when I get it all together, all I want to be able to do is when I go somewhere is I want to put in my mascara, and that's it. That's all what I have to put in there, because I'm really good about I only keep one, sometimes two mascaras open if I'm trying one, and I always put a little rubber band around my mascara. I change every time the season changes on my superhero, but I will, like the CoverGirl Exhibitionist, I will use that 3 months too. So if we were going someplace soon, I'd put one or the other in there. But I like to take it out when I get home because I want to make sure. And the reason I'm so strange about eyes, anything that touches the moisture in your eyelids, the moisture in your eyes, that is really easily contaminated. I'm not like, an eyebrow pencil or eyebrow stuff. That's not going to affect my health, but I'm real particular on what I use around my eyes, because anything that does come in contact with the liquid membrane of your eye is a potential for infection. I just saw in that bag, I also take one of these, and you can get these anywhere. When they first came out, the first place I saw them was on Sephora, but they're just a little scrubby. I have one for my bathroom that I use for my cleaning brushes with, and I have one now that I travel with, and I use this just to kind of exfoliate my skin, because I don't bring my Clarisonic or my Revive Lip Therapy thing. I don't take those with me when I travel. I hope this answered some of your questions. There were several of you that were wondering what I took with me when I traveled, and it's going to be different when we do a road trip. It'll be different, but everything that has to do with all my toiletries and all my makeup and all my skincare will fit in one bag. And like I said, I think that I know this is the medium. They have small, medium, large, and family size. And LL Bean does have a fabulous warranty. So this will be the only one that I need, and I've just quit looking. I don't look anymore. If somebody says, oh, this is fabulous, I think, nope, what I like is fabulous. And what I do when I'm in the bathroom, because that's usually where I get ready, I sit at the vanity, I just hang this up at a towel rack, and I just get out what I want and go from there. Because I like things that aren't too hard. Jim and I are leaving for our trip today, so I had to wait till this last giveaway was over to announce the winners. The secret giveaway was something I put in my video, just asking what your favorite color was, and mine is pink, but the person who won the $50 gift card is Brenda Demir. Congratulations, Brenda. The next giveaway was the one that It Cosmetics sent me for the Today's Special Value on QVC. And I believe what I asked on that was if you could name a product that was going to be in my 2019 favorites. And I tell you what, I'm not going to give any hints, but there was something that I had missed. And you'll find out when I do my 2019 favorites. But the first winner was Garland Fraley. And I believe her name is Lynn. She won the CC Plus cream and the It Cosmetics brush. And the second winner was Kim Valasanor, and I hope I pronounced that correctly. Kim will win another tube of the It CC Plus cream and assorted face masks. And in my most recent giveaway, the question that I asked was if you would ever be interested in two of the products that I had tried that did not work for me. And most all of you wanted to. So when I do that giveaway, I will have several things to pick from. But anyway, the winner of the $50 Ulta gift card, or any gift card that you choose, is Kelly Chiarelli. Let me know if I pronounced your name right. And congratulations. Just leave a comment below and I will let you know how to get in touch with me. Anyway, it is all good. You guys have a great day. I want to thank you for everything, and I will see you in my next video. You take care. Next is the It Bye Bye. Wait a second. Next is the It Bye Bye. But I really like to have them in case I wear one contact. But years ago on my stethoscope, it started kind of bothering. I'm not going to empty this. I'm going to go ahead and leave.